I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Paris Saint-Germain utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And promptly into the second 45 minutes. And the shot! Sticks it away!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
France grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Pogba. Griezmann drives it forward. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Draxler goes long. Kante goes looking, and it's Griezmann. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Florenzi. Draxler. Di Maria. And here's Draxler. Gets the better of his man. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Pavard. Forward it goes. Has a hit! Taken with style! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
France playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Griezmann. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Well weighted. Mbappe! I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Lloris, will they claim to that? France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back...
Draxler! No, it's wide.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Hernandez. And it's Pogba. Turns and goes back. It's got through. Pogba. Pogba wants to play it back. Mbappe, the hat-trick hero. And here's the chance to counter.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
To the goalkeeper. Draxler, right through the middle. Mbappe, it's going for goal. They've done it. And still they continue with the onslaught.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
4 in the game, he is the man. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's left his man. It's a great ball. He hits one. No mistake. And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Pavard plays it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Kimpembe can get it. He's had a shot! It's anyone's ball. A chance to play it in. Di Maria. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Pogba. That intervention was very necessary. He's through. Defenders on the back foot. Mbappe gets away from his opponents. Can he find a finish now? He's gone for it. And yes, it's there! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that will be the final act. Paris Saint-Germain enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. They've got underway here pretty prompt. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Gabriel Jesus. He's gone out for a throw-in. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Foden. Foden steaming forward. Jesus has a goal! Out to the left it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gundogan. And it's De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. Jesus has a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. De Bruyne. Into the box. Get that clear. It's Di Maria. Mbappe. Try from distance. Give it a go, but off target.
Paris Saint-Germain really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Di Maria. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And it's played forward, and now the breakaway, chip through. And it's De Bruyne. Speculative strike. Bernat with the clearance. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Di Maria with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others...
Shoots! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Mbappe plays it back, going for goal!
Well, he knew the more sensible move was to pass it, and yet he couldn't resist.
Di Maria plays a clever pass. Gundogan. Forward it goes. Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Icardi. Di Maria. Now it's Florenzi. He's got away. Yeah, He's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Has a pop!
Marco Verratti clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Mbappe goes pelting down that left-hand side. Mbappe! Icardi has a hit! He's looking to get there first. Ball swung in, cut out in the nick of time. Plenty waiting in the middle. Mbappe! Neymar, and the weighted pass. Mendy plays it forward. It's found its way to Mauro Icardi! He's got away with one there. Mbappe, Rodri gets it back, De Bruyne, that's going to be the final action of the first half, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goals. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, after 45 minutes it is still goalless, a change perhaps after half-time. Second half gets underway, so deadlock still as the second half begins. He's in! Aguero looks to dig, hits one! And that has been clubbed away. Throw in. Get the better of his opposite number. It's Gundogan. And here's Aguero. Got a throw in. Rodri, Foden, Gundogan, gets wrestled off the ball. Florenti goes looking. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy.
Paris Saint-Germain really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around in midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
It's Neymar! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And it's been taken straight back. That'll be a throw. Gets away from his opponent. Di Maria. He's gone for it. Really well taken goal. Just to pick me up the whole game needs. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Paris Saint-Germain draw for Draxler! They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Verratti. And here it's Draxler! Taken with style! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Bernat. And here's Neymar. He gets past his man. Could try cutting inside here. Up to meet it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Gabriel Jesus displaying his defensive capabilities. Has a hit! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Manchester made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Bernat. Foden did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Aguero. And here's De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, that it shapes to shoot! In it goes! Back within 1! They have them in their sights again! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Mbappe floats one over.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Manchester have it back and they can go again. And it's De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Florenzi. Draxler. Surely.
Paris Saint-Germain probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Aguero.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Oh, he's broken through.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, it's Aguero. And he's there to hoof it away. Defending of the desperate variety. Paris Saint-Germain just have to run down the clock. And that's that. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain really have a team of the right chemistry, Peter, and it paid off handsomely here. You won't find any test tubes in this bunch.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.